Hello everyone, welcome to more Dominion. Playing a game against a player? Plum Bob. Are we playing base only? No, we're not. University is probably good. There's a lot of good fives here and not much else going on. Engineer's okay. Well, is it actually? There's not much that you want to gain that Engineer can gain, right? Oh wow, my oh this isn't a window that's been open for a long time. I was watching a match earlier. Okay. I'm. I mean, it's got to be university, right? I could borrow my way into like a market or something. Is there any trashing? No. So I guess in principle, like you could open old, but it doesn't even trash if you don't open old witch. Yeah, you have to buy potion. Oh, really? Opponent has a 5, huh? I mean, second potion might actually be reasonable here. You want a lot of 5s and you need a lot of actions. I don't think you open it turn 2, even if you could borrow your way into it. I don't know, maybe you do. The problem is if you have a hand that has 2 potions or has like a potion and like 3 other cards that don't include 2 coppers, you miss university, which is pretty bad. I could take herbalist actually. This lets you put the potion back sometimes, and at least it does something the rest of the time. Yeah, this is just as good as buying 2 potions for this shuffle anyway. I guess I could have bought an engineer. I don't want it. Like, there's nothing that engineer can gain that I want any of. That's a slight overstatement, of course, but it's mostly true. I think I'm just gonna. I could take another herbalist. It's probably bad. Just give me a haven. I could have borrowed a 4. Don't want it. I think we probably want labs before council rooms. I don't know. I'm going to have 3 universities. Maybe a council room would be okay. Okay, here I do borrow into like probably a council room. Maybe Old Witch. I don't appreciate all the curses. Oh, this isn't the one where you have to discard 2 actions to curse. It's the one where if the opponent has a curse in hand, they can trash it. I didn't read the text. I was like, wow, how is the opponent activating these so quickly? Always trash curse. What do you think? I said we borrow something. I think Old Witch seems like a good one. Maybe should have taken those before labs, actually. That was before I realized what the card does. Junk me? Opponent hasn't played an Old Witch in a while. They should hit now. Yeah. Oh, right. I turned on autoplay, so I don't have to actually click. Sorry, how did that get trashed? Oh, it was an engineer that got trashed, right? It gained a courier and then trashed itself for another potion. Oh, my money. My potion. kind of upset with how the curses are going. And I think I missed a chance to get a courier that could have been okay. Getting close to piling out, and I'm at -3. So that's not great. It's not the end of the world. But it's not great. I guess the copper, right? Give me that last university. And then we have to turn all this draw into victory points somehow. I say all this draw, but I have a ton of junk, so... Yeah, I managed to give my opponent, what, 2 curses, I think? They gave me 8. It's pretty unpleasant. This draws me 1 more card and them 1 more card, and I think they may enjoy it more than I would. Let's just buy a courier, I guess. I'm feeling like some of my borrows to Spike 5s might not have been well advised. But when your deck is gigantic so that there's usually something in your discard pile... Right, the bigger your deck is, the more often there's something in your discard pile. Are they just winning here? No. Oh, curses are gone. I missed that. Okay, whoops. They are winning. Well, GG. The curse split was brutal. I mean, opponent got to open Old Witch, which is nice. I don't know if that's enough to explain how badly the curses went. Or if I got labs when I should have gotten Old Witches. I forgot how Old Witch works. I thought it was the other one that's like draw 4, discard 2, and if they're both actions, your opponent is cursed. What is that one called? I don't know how to search Dominion cards the way I would search Magic cards. By text, anyway. I could search under Witch. But of course, that's just going to give me Witch. Well, no, because I think... Are there... Is there a way... Like a cursing... Can you search... This is in a category? It's an attack... It's a junker? Okay, anyway, whatever. Yeah? What is an Enchantress? Costs 3. The first time each player plays an attack or action, it's just a cantrip. So it's a pig. Way of the pig. Haha. Next turn, you get 2 cards. Okay, so it's draw. We have a Monastery. Knight card. For each card you've gained, you may trash a card from your hand or a copper you have in play. Interesting. Okay. Avoid. $2 to not draw some cards. Coastal Haven. When discarding your hand, you can spend favors to keep cards for next turn. Okay, so I see... Oh, there's Old Witch again. Can't trick me. I know this card. We probably can turn on Always Trash Curse for this game. So this is buying it to trash a single copper, right? What? They didn't want to play it? Oh, it doesn't gain to hand. Right. It's a night card, but it doesn't gain to hand. Okay. Well, I only have $2. And I'm pretty sure a monastery is a good thing to get. Opponent also has a 5/2. Yeah, I agree. Old Witch Monastery is an insane opening, I think. I think I'm buying... You make a fair point about that engineer, I guess. There's a lot of forecasts I want here. Or 4 or cheaper, anyway. I'd love a broker to do more trashing. Village is on the list as well for the engineer to pick up. Is Quarry any good? I don't think so. There's no buys. Oh, I gained 2 cards. How clever. That makes Monastery even better. Silly me. I guess I'll take actions for trashing this estate. What did opponent do? Bought an engineer, paid for it, monasteryed the copper. Okay. $3. I want more villages, but I also am going to need silver at some point to get me back up into Old Witch territory. Yeah. Do you have somewhere to be? All right, we need draw. We also need villages. I think these are both reasonable. Let's get one of each. Don't trash. Buy village. Engineer for... I mean, it might be almost monument time, but I don't think it actually is. I think caravans are pretty good. Do I need another one of these? I don't think so, but another engineer is okay. Could use a village, obviously. No such luck. I think I've been playing the engineer badly. I should be cycling it more. Do I want any of these in hand? Probably, right? Let's keep an engineer. There should be villages in here, so... right, so let's empty out the villages here. And actually, I'm going to buy a village, so let's take like a monument here. And 2 caravans, maybe? Oh, I'm not buying a village. Whoops. This is pretty bad. It's a pig. The good news is I have a bunch of cards I can't really do much with anyway. Let's just play Caravan as pig. And grab another caravan. Trash it for another monument. And grab an old witch. Trash this. I think I have enough money now that I can trash this copper. Piles are quite low. That's something I should be more alert to. I don't have any engineers left, I don't think. But with the curses gone, villages at 1 and caravans at 3, the game could end at any moment. Did I gain an old witch last turn? I did. A little questionable with the curses about to be gone. But draw is still important. Maybe the caravan would have been a better way to do it. I don't know. Gains gold, huh? Now, if I play too many caravans, I won't have any for next turn. Let's not do that then? Okay, so I don't really have any gains at all, huh? That's sort of bad. I mean, I guess Engineer was the only gain, huh? Let's grab one. Avoid comes with a buy, but next time you shuffle this turn, okay. I'll take Avoid. Engineer. Let's avoid these cards. I think I'm winning. Oh my god, these fucking pigs. I don't think I need my old witches, really. Although, actually, my brokers are even worse. Because I can't spend the money on anything. I don't really need any of their other effects for much. So I believe I'm a gain short, right? I gain village caravan and then buy village or caravan, but I can't do more than that. Oh, I could have not played the monuments, then actually drawn and played the thing I'm gaining, I guess. I'm just going to declare that I don't mind that so much. Well, actually, I kind of do, don't I? All right. Well, no, my last village actually drew me cards, so I don't think I could have done a lot about it. Let's gain another monument. And a village? Yeah, I should have gained a silver. So I could be ahead on points here. Not sure. I'm just going to grab a duchy just in case. I don't think I need the old witches, really. But I also don't think I should trash them. Yeah, this is a hand where I'm like, boy, I hope I draw an old witch. Although I have the caravans, so... That's the last engineer, so opponent doesn't have more gains than this. But they are keeping the engineer in deck. Okay, yeah. That gives them pile out control that I don't have because I don't have buys and I don't have gains. I don't know. Maybe I was too zealous with trashing early. Getting the second, but like I drew a 2 twice. I think getting a monastery both times was correct. So is there anything I could get from this that matters? No, right? Yeah. Can't use this to trash itself. I guess I could have trashed it with Broker, huh? I think opponent will win this game. Because I don't have any engineers, and I think both of our decks can, for a while, play 3 monuments and gain a province, right? And they can like pick up a caravan and then threaten a pile out next turn. Silver seems a little surprising. They wanted to shuffle that in for some reason? Did they trash it or I don't know. Yeah, I probably should be getting rid of this thing. For, I don't know. Doesn't matter, right? Favors, I guess. Keep cards in hand. Yeah, I guess I'll keep one. Engineer to gain a state, huh? That's interesting. What's that about? And then trash it for another monument. So you can play more monuments a turn? Is that worth it? Boy, they still have a lot of questionable cards. I don't know. I might actually not be in such bad shape. Because when the provinces are at an even number, I'm ahead. I feel like they missed a chance to threaten pileouts with other stuff. End actions, right? Or do I want to trash something? I think not, right? I want to save the old witch. Or maybe the broker? I'm not sure. Let's say the broker. It's pretty flexible. And that's the only favor I have. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, opponent can't gain a province here or they just lose. Unless I do something really bad. I guess I'm getting pigged. But with 4 caravans, that should be enough. Oh, buys and avoid. That's true. I forgot. I mean, I haven't had a chance to do that because I haven't had spare money. Yeah, I guess that's a problem, isn't it? I can't get a province either. What is this aw man shit? I don't know what you're trying to make me believe, but I refuse it. Cancelled the first one? The first what? It canceled the first one. Oh, did you try to... Really? That doesn't seem right. I guess you only shuffle... I don't know. I mean, if I buy the province, I lose. Unless opponent whiffs, which doesn't seem likely. But if I buy the duchy, it's like, how long can I keep this up? I guess I can avoid buy duchy. Keep it up for a decent length of time. Oh, except that the duchies are now on a different parity, right? Opponents ahead when they get even. Also, opponents playing more monuments than I am. So eventually they get ahead in this duchy dance. And all this extra money is letting them avoid a bunch of stuff, which is nice. avoid 12 things. That's pretty good. if I... Well, I guess I can just play all this stuff. I think the biggest thing in this game is that I mismanaged my engineers. Oh, really? Opponent might have fucked up here. They triggered a really awful shuffle. Right? Like, these cards are all junk. Nothing a Void can do to fix that. I'm going to grab a Province and hope to do it again on the next turn. Not sure I can, but that's what I'll hope. Oops. No, don't rewind. I mean, you did it to yourself. Don't give me this absolutely unreal stuff. I could very well still lose here. I've only got one caravan. I mean, I'm going to still lose unless I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm... Still missed all 6 villages. Well, the thing is, my hand sucks. If I had drawn Broker, I'd be okay. But I haven't. Monument? Gotcha? All right, GG. Close one. Sort of. Boy, the chat UI just keeps getting worse and worse. All right. Yeah, I mean, opponent throwing in an Enchantress was also nice, obviously. I should have done that at some point. I just, like, decided it wasn't there. It's obviously a good card to have some of. Losing the villages hurts. But that was, like, to do with messing up the engineers, right? I should look at every engineer as 2 villages, basically. Potentially. So when there's no real gains, an engineer could be, like, a workshop, but it can also be, like, 2 villages. So buying village instead of engineer, unless you're struggling right now... Like, obviously you should buy village if you're struggling to play all your actions. All your terminals. But if you're buying a village that you don't presently need because you want to win the village split, you're probably wrong and should be buying engineers instead. Is something that I realized from that game. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.